everybody. Today I am going to teach statistics in the math subject, that is statistics introduction. I am going to say in this video, and in the other videos I will say about the detailed lesson of the statistics. So let's start. To know the statistics definition, first we have to know about the data. What is the data? The data will see this word mainly in the offices, schools, or our daily life. Data. So here the figures of numerical physics, figures of the numericals or the names. I will say this about you. Names for the definite purpose. For the definite purpose is called as data. The data is here in the statistics lesson. How the data is useful. That means we will take the names. That is class interval. We will discuss the names of the persons or fruits, anything, etc. The name will be up, and according to that name, how many numbers he have got, how many wickets he have taken, how many he or she has brought. That will be in the data tabular form, like 20, 30, 10, 40, 50, etc. These are the limited data. And up here we can take as weekdays. Week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. These are the weekdays, in which this is the example as we take Ramu has sold the apples in the weekdays. That is, he has sold the apples in the Monday, he has sold 20 apples. In the Tuesday he has sold 30. In Wednesday he has sold only the 10 apples in the market or anywhere. In the Thursday 40 and Friday 50 apples he has sold. This is the collection of the data in the tabular form. That is the meanings of the data. Figures of numericals with names or anything, weekdays or anything, with an example for a definite purpose is called as data. Now let's see the collection of data. Collection. There are two types of collection of data. To know the collection of data, we have to see one example in our daily life. First, let us see collection of data now. Collection of data. This is of two types. Primary data, secondary data. Primary data and the secondary data. So the example here is, you have to divide the class students. The students of class should be divided into the 4 groups. And each group will get a question. That each group, think in the class there are 40 members or 40 students, 4 groups. So in each group there will be 10 members. So the 4 groups should do works. One group, one work. Like all the 4 groups, 4 works will be given among the 10 students. So the works are first group or any group. First group, you have to find the weight of the students in the group. That is the 10 students. 10 students weight in the first group. This is the task. For the second group, it is absentees list. Day wise, day to day. We can write as day wise absentees list. Yeah, this is about the second group task. So in the second group there are 10 members. The 10 students have to do the task. That is day wise absentees list. They have to find and they have to write in the tabular form. Third one is to find the height. To find height of the students. And fourth one we can take as classworks. Classworks checking among the 10 students. Classworks checking. Here, this is the example for the collection of the data. We have to see. Primary definition means it is direct data. Direct data means in which in this group student is identifying all the list, identifying all the data and keeping it in a tabular form. That is this is about the example. Primary data means direct data. Example is we can take weight of students. Weight of the students in the 10 groups. So he can bring a weight machine and he can check. Only one student is involving in the group leader. Only one. So only one is involving. This is called as direct. That is primary data. Weight. Once again I am explaining. Weight of the students. To find the weight, the group leader in the first group, he will bring the weight machine and he will check the weight of the 10 members. So here only one boy or girl is involving in the weight checking. Whereas secondary data means there may be involving 1 or 2 persons or 3 persons. Like day wise absentees list. The absentees list will be only in the attendance registers or attendance. In the attendance register only the absentees, the day-to-day wise student absentees list will be there. Here the directly student can't go and bring the register. So the teacher has to give the attendance register. So the teacher is involving in the second step. The teacher is involving and the teacher will give the attendance list to the student and the student will write the list of absentees. So teacher is involving and the group leader or student is involving. Teacher and student both are involving. So it is called as secondary data. 2 or 3 persons involving, 1 person involving is called primary. 2 or 3 persons involving is called secondary. Primary is the direct. So no need of anything. Directly we can do anything here. So first one is primary data, collection of data, primary and secondary. This is primary data, weight of the students. Day wise absentees is secondary data. And height of the students. The height of the students also can be measured same as a weight. How means? Here he is bringing here the weight machine. Here he or she will bring the height chart. So this also will be in the primary data. Classworks checking among the students in the group, fourth group. The students' classwork will be with them only. With them only the classworks will be. So the leader or the checker who is checking the classworks will take the books from the students and he will check it. So no another person is involving here. Only one person, that is checking person. So this is also a primary data. This is about the collection of data. Now let's discuss about the data, how it will be. Like there are 2 types of data in the statistics concept. Raw data and tabular data. Now let's discuss. We can say as types of data. Types of data. First one is raw data and second one is tabular or table form. Table form data. These are the 2 types of data. First, raw data. The raw data will be in the form of the line wise, as we discussed in the series, like series combination type. Example 10, 20, 40, 5, 6, 17, 45. This is the data for anything. For anything, this is the raw data here. In this form, the data will be raw data and the tabular, table form data. Table form data will be in the tabular form. Will be in the tabular form. This we are going to discuss in the after the introduction part. The table form. Now to get the table form, there is another method, another way. So that we will discuss after this. Here for the raw data, there is a range. Range. What is the range? We get the question like what is the range here when we say the word range. What is the range? The difference between the maximum value and minimum value in the data. The difference between the maximum value and minimum value in the given data. That is raw data. We have to take only the raw data. Let us take an example of this. This is one of the raw data which is in the series form. So difference between maximum value. Here what is the maximum value in the given data? The maximum value here is 45. So we can take as difference between maximum value. Difference, that is subtraction. 45 minus minimum value. What is the minimum value? It is 5. 45 minus 5, which is 40. The range of the given data is 40. Range of the given data is 40. By this we can say range, difference between maximum value and minimum value in the given data. That is raw data. We can say as range. The example is this above one, 10, 20, 40, 5, 6, 17, 42. Now let's discuss how the data is classified. Classification of data. Classification. The data is mainly given of two types. Think data, two types. One is ungrouped data, ungrouped data and grouped data. About this data and about detail we are going to discuss. Ungrouped data, grouped data. Again in the ungrouped data there are mean, mode, median. Again same in the grouped data also there are mean, median, mode. Anything mean, mode, median, mode. Anything is okay. Ungrouped data and grouped data. The data is classified into two types, grouped data and ungrouped data. In ungrouped data, mean, mode, median are there, and in grouped data also mean, median, mode are there. About these terms and what is this grouped and ungrouped, we are going to discuss in the later. So let's discuss.